Hey guys, Edre here, and I'm going to be reviewing the new Drake mixtape, Dark Lane Demo Tapes. Going into this, I wasn't sure if it was going to be really stripped down demos or if it was going to be more of a complete sounding thing, and I will say right off the bat, this is a more complete sounding album. That being said, I do want to talk about my feelings on Drake overall over the past few years. I think it's strange how popular he is because I honestly have always viewed his music on par with a lot of other rappers and artists out there in the mainstream. I haven't really seen anything too shocking about his style that really makes him stand out. I've always personally preferred artists like Post Malone, Juice WRLD, that style, but I don't mind Drake. I think when he makes a good song, he has the capability to make a really nice track. Although I do think that lately some of his work has been lacking, like on Views, I thought was a very weak one. Same with Scorpions. I really just think that those were relatively weak projects. So going into this, I wasn't sure what to expect. I already heard some of the singles, but the first thing that sticks out to me is really his flow. Right from the beginning on Deep Pockets, which kind of gives me a little bit of a Kanye-type vibe there. But overall, I think his flow is decent. I mean, he's a skilled artist, a skilled rapper. This should be unsurprising to most. And it's not mind-blowing, though. I mean, it's good, but it's not like, oh my god, whoa. It's just like, it's decent. But I do think overall his vocals throughout this thing, his voice, his rapping, his singing, it's decent for what it's worth. It sounds like Drake. It's what I expect from Drake. It's nothing too crazy. Instrumentally, I think this thing is kind of in the middle. To me, it feels like a collection of average Drake B-sides, which I know B-sides aren't really around anymore. But I will say this is what it feels like. Many of these songs don't feel too impressive to me. They just feel like your average Drake song, or B-side for that matter. And yeah, it's like not bad, but it's not great. And that's really, I think, it's my overall feeling about this entire thing. I will start off with some of the negative, with the tracks I'm not too big on. Not You Too with Chris Brown. It's Chris Brown. I have a hard time getting into that. And Toosie Slide, I don't know. I have another one. I think it's just too cringy. It's too much of a stereotypical Drake song, or like a little dance, hopping on the trends. It just, and the lyrics are cringy. Talking about Michael Jackson, like I could dance like Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that those lyrics and everything have their reasons. I can't get into them. They just seem a little too goofy for me personally. I will say, however, that I do like the two songs that I like the most is Chicago Freestyle. I really like the substance in the lyrics. I like his freestyle. I like everything here. I think that actually turned out really well. And I like D4L. I think Young Thug and Future is always a good combination. People probably already caught on this channel that I do quite like Young Thug's material and his features. So that shouldn't be too shocking to anybody. And the song Demons at the end, I had a very epic sounding production. I thought that was pretty interesting as well. At the end of the day, though, I mean, this project is kind of just here. I don't think it's Drake's best. I don't think it's his worst. I think it's definitely better than Views. I think it's definitely better than Scorpions, but I don't know. At this point, he's yet to really put something out that's really astounding in a long time. So I've settled on giving this a light 6. For those who know my reviews or don't know my reviews, anything above a 5 is good, anything below is bad. So a light 6 is just above average. Pretty average, but a little better than it is worse. So overall, I like it. I'm not crazy about it. I don't think it's mind-blowing or anything, but it is what it is. Dark Lane Demo Tapes. Drake, 6 out of 10.